So originally I wasn't going to play, but I'm having a lot of fun with this game, so I decided to do another episode today. So welcome back guys to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So last episode was a really long one because I lost track of time, but a lot has happened, but I still had a lot of fun and hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Now in this episode, right now I fast traveled to Hogsmeade. It's because I want to go to the potions place to get some ingredients and recipes, so that way I could try to get the requirements for Professor Sharp, so that way I can learn one of the spells from him. So without anything else, let's get into it.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Oh, perfect timing.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Damn, 3 messages that fast. Move out of the way, kid.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yes. Give me your recipes. I need both. Come on. Sell this. Sell this. Alright, let's buy the invisibility potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And let's change our gear. Change the appearance back to this. Oh yeah, we still need to do that, so. Oh, it kind of fits the outfit, but wait, okay, that, and we change it back to this. Cloaks and robes. Change it to this one. Change it back to none. Outfit. It's locked because we're too low a level. Okay, now let's sell the rest.
What can I do for you today?
Sell this. Sell this. Still about 350 short.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, let's take a look at the quests, what they put. So there's a Beasts class, Gladwin Moon. Oh, wait, Aloha Mora. Oh, we need that. And the Pulso. Let's go to purchase a broom enhancement from Albie Wicks. Let's go to the brooms first, and then we're gonna go to the 3 broomsticks, and then after that, we're gonna let's see. Yeah, we'll go here first, and then we'll go to the 3 broomsticks. I just want to make sure I said that correctly. Why is this so foggy or hard to see today?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today?
Okay, what is this? Broom upgrade, 1,000. Jesus, hell! We're gonna have to come
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Gonna have to purchase that later.
Point of toilet.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Alright, Serona.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Okay.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Okay.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Oh, don't worry. I'm very skilled. By the way, let's change this back to this and this one here. I don't know why I did that when I could just open the gate.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Oh, a meat's here?
When dealing with untoward matters is
Just a little quick drink.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Oh, did he say that?
Revelio.
Mounted Hog's Head. Thanks, man. Alright, Lodgok. You don't remember me?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years
A
ago,
spy?
a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
So that way he could gain Ranrock's trust and become like an informant.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay. So that being said, let's... Oh, it's right up there. Let's just hope that Lodgok isn't, like, betraying us or something.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the
Then
relic
let's
I'm to
run.
retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Looks like there's some enemies down there. There we go. Now we can run a little bit. Oh, it's mongrels. Hey, Trial of Merlin. Okay, it should be here then. Because this does look like an entrance to a tomb.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Actually, that one's pretty good.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. Since he said fire, let's change this one to... because at least I have 2 fire spells.
It's sealed.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Where is it? Oh, I was right over it.
Lumos.
No.
Lumos.
I don't know why I did that.
Moths. Curious.
There we go.
Merlin's beard.
Let's see what else is in here. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that the torches light themselves. Because it feels like, you know, a trap, or they're just guiding us on our way.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Okay, I thought there was something on this this side of the door that was just like pounding for something to get out.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
It's not the first time.
Confringo. Wer sollte mir versichern? Incendio. Lego. Stupido. Confringo.
There! Stench of the Dead. Alright, we took down a few more in Fury.
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh! And it goes back down for a little bit. Okay.
Lumos.
Perfect. And then I could put it right back here. Now we got 3. Look at that.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Okay, before we go,
It's sealed shut from the other side.
okay, only certain spells can open certain, like, you know, doors or whatever. We're gonna have to levitate it.
Levioso.
Perfect. Alright, let's change it back to this. Oh, thank God it's water. I was like, man's about to break his knees. Okay, you know what? There. Well, it looks like there's more down here. Launch a burning enemy into another enemy with the pulso. Oh!
Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso.
Oh, damn it!
Confringo. Incendio.
Without a Wiggenweld potion.
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Debolso. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, damn it.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Without a Wiggenweld. But I mean, I took a pretty bad hit, but still. Stench of the Dead. I wonder what this is for. Is it like a potion ingredient or?
Lumos.
And I'm guessing it's gonna be for right here.
Debolso.
Okay. Let's see.
Debolso. Lumos.
Oh, damn it!
Lumos. Debolso. Lumos. Debolso. Lumos.
Now, how do I get the last one up here? That's the problem. I have to keep one on there, so
This looks even more complex.
you're telling me.
Lumos. Debolso. Lumos.
Aw, man, it's out of range. It's in here. Huh. Interesting. Damn.
Lumos.
No, I have to keep one there, so.
Debolso.
Oh, this is gonna take some thinking.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
No kidding, but I'm trying to get from all three up here. But the thing is, I need to keep one there.
Accio.
Oh, motherfucker!
Lumos.
Man, you guys are probably laughing at me right now. Oh!
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
Shit.
Better show this to Lodgok.
God damn. I was thinking way too hard.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Go ahead, guys. Have your laugh at me.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Perhaps I should.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
In other words, you better figure it out and you better go get it. Oh, thank God for the broom. Sounds like a troll.
There they are.
Oh, nice. There we go. Oh shit! Oh! Alright, it's just you and me now. Woo! Defeated a troll! Oh.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Now go! Repulso! Levioso! Well, you can left with a bit of flash of inspiration! Confringo!
This dude keeps on bringing down lightning.
Stupid!
no one to share in my victory.
Laceration. Troll bogies. Well, either way, we took down another camp, but just did not expect a troll.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you tough my own.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Levioso.
Nice! You just gotta mix it up. That's how you make it more effective. Alright. Let's get back up there and get the helmet, give the helmet back.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Alright, Lodrock. I mean,
Retrieve the helmet from the
Lodgok.
Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly
I combine
than I imagined.
Lodgok
The
with
etchings,
Ranrock.
the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Makes sense. Alright. Another quest completed. Now, before we do anything else, I actually want to do this one so I could get the Aloe Mora charm and I could finally, and I mean finally, unlock doors. Findo. Cast the pulsar on a levitated enemy. I thought I did that. Alright, well, I'll just do it again. Damn! I got to find one that's closer, which is this one. Let's see what Professor Moon has to say. Peace.
Confringo.
I don't know if that did anything. Sounds like an unlocked or locked something. Interact. Oh, it's a puzzle, but maybe later.
I've always said that travel broad.
Okay. I haven't traveled in this section so far yet, but I mean, like, this place is iconic since it was seen in the Harry Potter movies a lot. Man, look at that. Excuse me? I'm pretty sure there's a Flue Flames in the Great Hall. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was a Flue Flames in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
I don't know, like, this statue looked like it had a page. Alright, we wait for Professor Moon. And looks like there's a Blue Flames down there.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
I think I do remember seeing those statues. So what, you guys just stood here?
If you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
What, did you guys just stand here all day just to watch it do that?
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form
Revelio.
Demiguise.
A demigod?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
Oh, Professor Moon is Korean?
Are demiguises.
Moon is a Korean last name.
Are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Okay, what's in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
So this man is actually telling us to break the rules. Aloha Mora. Where is it? Or wait, is it? Oh, it's not a...
Aloha Mora.
Huh. Remove the sparks until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Oh, okay. And... oh, so they both had to be moving. Got it.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
This is one hell of a faculty member. Hey, I encourage it. Break the rules. Level 2 lock. Okay, so we're gonna have to upgrade it. To fig from the minister. I'll look at it later.
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Oh, from Serona. I'm just looking, taking everything. Alright, let's head upstairs. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Yeah, I remember that when we did the...
Revelio.
Oh, when we were in the library. A reminder to staff. Expect that culprit was peace and the cushion. Matilda's shit. Okay. Use L2 and R2 to lure suspecting enemies. Go over there. Go over there.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Huh. Nope. No page here.
Revelio.
Crap, there's one right there. Alright, there's one in here.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrock's lawyers are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about.
trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to... If those goblins
Alright, good.
I'll hand him his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblins without my marksman...
Alright, now the hospital wing. I don't know why, but every time it's stealth, I just stay quiet too, so.
Revelio.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous Tincatcher.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Are they not looking the other way? Like, I need to go that way. Is it because I used Accio on that page?
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork in it.
Shit. Hit the railing.
Revelio.
Well, at least he's walking away. Now we return the demiguise moons to Gladwyn. So there are certain parts that he won't enter because he's scared of the demiguise. So if we remove them, then he could do his job in those areas. Jewel encrusted turquoise shell. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Okay, so doing spells like that alert certain individuals. Even though you stay like encloaked or enshrouded, how you want to call it, they basically still get alerted. So that does explain the three professors just whipping out their wands all of a sudden. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep it.
So basically, he told us that the demiguise moons are only in like restricted areas.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oh, it's cats.
Revelio.
Wow, look at all those paintings. Alright, where to? I think, yeah, I should have all the money now. So let's go buy the broom purchase. Or, I mean, purchase the broom upgrade. God damn.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yep. And I want this.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, Arthur Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Okay. But man, it's like he's trying to undermine Imelda Reyes.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay. Speak to Imelda Reyes. Should I?
Off to the races then.
Yep. So here's my question. Just a second, guys. I'm trying to fix this because I'm also like looking at some of the emails. Because right now, next week I have a presentation, so I need to. I'm just like keeping track of emails and everything like that. So please give me a second. All right. Should I do another broom course? Oh man, it's all the way down there. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was kind of difficult. Go to a beast class. You know what? I'm gonna attend the beast class. Oh. All right.
Welcome,
Animals.
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Professor Hoenn.
Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Hoenn. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howenn's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
So that's a puffskin.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Wait, so I have to assign this to one of my things? I'm gonna need another spell slot for this.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
That's good.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Neasels.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
What's he doing?
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Oh, come on, we're in the same house. Don't be like that.
Let's go.
By the way, I keep on saying the currency wrong. It's nuts. My bad. I said newts last time for some reason. Nuts or something like that.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Alright, so do the same thing. Brush and feed a Kneasel. Oh, we could do it more than one at the same time. Let's get the other one too. Feed. Feed.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good
Feed.
egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has
Trying to
come
say something?
an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
One moment. Oh, so you can't interact with them when they're already doing one thing, but have some food. Yes, Professor?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful.
Not bad, actually. I liked it.
I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Yes, Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, There's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Sounds like another beast.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Alright, let's go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Yo, is she flirting?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Oh, I thought I saw something. Never mind.
Stand back.
Is that a hippogriff? The same creature as Buckbeak.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay, so it is hippogriff. I thought I said something else. Bow. Just like episode 3.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
It's like they all eat the same thing.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I like it.
I thought she was brilliant.
I like her, my bad.
Introduced me to her.
I don't know why I said it.
You two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
We completed 7 out of main quests. Okay, now before we do anything else, I want to do this before I forget. We're gonna go to talents and unlock another spell set. And Now this one is fine, but for this one, I kind of want like where is it? Lumos here. Disillusionment here. And for this one, we're gonna focus on the other things. Actually, on second thought, let's do this Accio here and the disillusionment right here. And this will just like go back and forth.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay, Throna.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Sounds like a voicemail.
Attended Beasts class. I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my
Another
Uncle
one?
Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Damn, everyone's asking me for help. Put the pulsar. I just realized Accio was selected twice. Shadow State. I'll go with Sebastian. I really like Sebastian. Okay, this man just said it's south of Hogwarts. He didn't tell me it's around the freaking mountain pass. Well, I got a broom, so you're lucky, Sebastian. Otherwise, I would have just said, nope, deuces. Alright, let's fly. Ah, man. I would skip ahead a little bit, but I would like to explain a few things while we're on the way there. So I was thinking about like doing episodes for Hogwarts Legacy a lot longer, because the issue is, oh, I can't go any higher because you can't enter while mounted. Okay, so we gotta go around it. But anyways, but what I'm trying to say is, the thing is, I know the Hogwarts Legacy game is pretty long if you also do like side missions and just like explore a little bit here and there. So it could become a really lengthy game if I stick to an hour.
Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
Oh. An hour, just like barely an hour. But if I do it longer, like maybe an hour and a half each episode to maybe almost 2 hours long. I know that's pretty lengthy for just one episode, but I could get the game done in a lot shorter time, and I could focus on the next games that I have in mind. What the? Oh, I thought that was a dragon or something.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Surprise!
I won't rest until I will make you pray.
Gotcha.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Laceration number 3. What does that mean? Another Merlin trial? I don't know what that is. I'm about to just hit it with... Oh, you're supposed to break them. Okay, I was about to like hit it with every single spell I got. There's more?
That's that. Settled.
Alright, so that was new. Alright, let's head over to Sebastian. Man, even with the upgrade, it's still taking a bit. Is that a whole castle? Wow. We're probably how much do you bet that Ranrock like took over that place with goblins?
Revelio.
Now the page, Feldcroft Well. The many whose legend says that all was saved by. Oh, so this is where the memory happened. So let's see, they were standing here, so that means if we pinpoint the location, they were probably like up there somewhere or something. Let's get this Flue Flame.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Nice. And Sebastian should be here soon. There he is.
You made it.
Yeah, I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay, so he really loves his sister, and the uncle may be an issue when it comes to making friends, I'm guessing, or he may try to like block us or
Feldcroft used to be
actually not block us, just put us down. I mean,
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Looks like Hagrid's hut.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
Practice dummies. All right. We completed a challenge, but
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try. Sebastian's made up his mind. Well, I mean, the uncle came pretty aggressive.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Okay. Alright, now talk to the uncle, but I have a feeling this conversation is not going to go well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something... I'm gonna say I'm so sorry, because I have a feeling if I say surely there's something, then he's gonna be really angry.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing. Yeah, this one's gonna infuriate him, and this one's just an answer.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Okay, so that was a little good and bad, to be honest.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'm gonna side with Sebastian on this one.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Alright, so we're gonna go into hostile territory,
from
isn't
whatever's
it?
going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay, so she was cursed. Steel loyalist, rangers, crossbow bolt, use a magic against their enemy.
It's an honor to be a part
Oh
of it.
shit!
Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Oh man. Oh man. There we go.
You've made
Whoa.
your last mistake.
Oh yeah?
You look tired.
That was one hell of a
Too slow.
that was one hell of a pause. There we go. Woo! 2,000 on just one attack. Like I said, you just gotta combine all of the spells. So lifting, yeah.
That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Lifting them up and then pushing them is like the best combination possible.
Reparo.
Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Sebastian, what do you want to show me?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might
It's probably
be the only
Rookwood.
way to learn what type
How
of
much you want to
magic
bet?
harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
How much you want to bet it's that female professor from The Pensive, like the female professor I forgot her name.
Goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Okay.
This well looks familiar.
Oh! Wait a minute. So it was here that the girl saw those professors up there. And by the way, there's a hippogriff. I think they were standing over there.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yeah, it's her house.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Can we fix it?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone hired this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Not anymore.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Oh yeah, isn't that the thing from episode 1, that devil something? Second one, Campbell Moore.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Travel here by my intention was struggling with one petition.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Can fire help or? Kinda.
Lumos.
But it looks like Lumos is a little bit more effective in comparison.
Revelio.
Explore the cellar. Oh, I had to break it.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Speak to Sebastian. So the mirror is a passage?
Strange, but
honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But You said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Alright, let's go. Ominous is gonna be on the other side, isn't he?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Is that a triptych?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
By the way, guys, I learned the term triptych, which is this, in God of War, because in God of War, there's a lot of triptychs. And I was like, what do you call those things? And then Mimir said they're called triptychs. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's what they are. So that's how I knew the term. Huh.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
Chamber of Secrets.
Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yes.
Shadow of the Estate. Quest updated. What updated? Attend divination class during the day, and she'll teach us Descendo. Okay, we'll do this one. Divination. Crap, we can't even... Because we don't have the flu flames. So how about this? We're gonna do this class, and then learn the spell, and I'm gonna call it. Let's go, let's go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
What's up?
Revelio.
Oh!
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Hold up. So to get to this classroom, you have to climb a ladder?
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
She's still bitter at the fact that we beat a record. That's pretty cool. Looks like he sneezed into his cup.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
So there's a demiguise up here.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Really?
Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Alright, Descendo. And it's a purple charm.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent.
Damn.
I think you have it.
That thing just face planted right into the ground. Force that moves object downwards and slams enemies to the ground, causing a shockwave. So I mean, like, if we do the Levioso and then Descendo, then that could cause some serious damage. So that's a powerful combination. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Another long one, but I hope you enjoyed watching it. So we attended a beast class, we met Sebastian's uncle and sister, and we fought a few more individuals and learned a few more spells here and there. So overall, another fun episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I'm really excited to see like what we're gonna see next time, but tomorrow I plan on focusing on The Last of Us Part 2, so who knows when you're gonna see this next episode. Probably the day after that. I don't know why I say that, because I'm pretty consistent with my schedule. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you know when I drop another episode. Thank you so much for your continued support in this channel. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time.